Ko Stella Tukawingwa.
Ko Maisie Tukawingwa.
Ko Abby Tukawingwa.
Today is Ra Mary's teacher Matahi Huri. Here are your notices for today.
Mrs. W. Intro to the Resilience Project. Next week you'll be starting the Resilience Project, which is a fantastic weekly engagement program discussing and learning about gratitude, empathy, kindness, and emotional literacy. To kick off, let's watch Martin from the Resilience Project introduce teachers. You will need to be logged in to your TRP to play this.
Hey guys, my name's Martin from the Resilience Project. This is a close-up of my head. You're staring at one of the ugliest scones you've ever seen in a while. Why did he shave his head? If he had kept an emo look, it would have covered his schnoz. If it had covered his schnoz, you wouldn't be staring at one of the ugliest heads I've ever seen. That nose, how many times it's been busted? Saddle up. I go quick, but chill. We're going to get through this together. This is how we're going to flow today. What do? We teach positive mental wellbeing strategies. We work with anyone that we're privileged enough to work with. Elite sport, NFL, AFL, Australian Test cricket team, netball diamonds, whoever we've been lucky enough to work with. We go hard on the following things. We teach gratitude, empathy, mindfulness. That's our gig. Now, who am I to rock it up into your world and start telling you what's going down? Because I might start talking about trauma. How do I know what trauma is for a kid in year 7, 8, 9? This is where adults stuff up. I don't have a clue what you're in year 7. Last year, you had a teacher for 1 whole year, man. Now you're in year 7, you've got a 2-week timetable, don't you? Yeah, with a 6-hour block where you got that teacher for 6 sessions over a fortnight. You're in year 8, year 9. Year 9, you've got to sit in NAPLAN again. I know, man. It just keeps fighting you, doesn't it? Yeah? You're in year 8. You're a boy. You go to lockers every single morning. There's a crew of year 11s there, and they start flicking you in the ear, don't they? They never do it when they're on their own, only with their crew, because they're hard units, aren't they? So they put you in the back of the ear once, twice, 3 times. You're ready to roll. But you know what you do, man? You know they're going to come after you, don't you? You're a girl in year 9. You go past a group of girls. They start going really quiet when you get near them. When you go past them, they start giggling. Are they talking about me? I'm not too sure. You go to the bus stop every single morning. There's a group of boys, and boys, on the record, this is wrong. They make a comment about your body image. One of the blokes, he never does it when he's by himself, does he? And he does it when he's got his crew. So he's now making a comment about your body image. So now the following morning, you know you're in that bathroom for around about 45 minutes. Why? Because you know the heat is going to be applied once you go to the bus stop. You come home and you're under the pump because you've got to smash it at school, don't you? Your older brother, they killed it at school, didn't they? They smashed it. Your parents, mum, dad, foster parents, whoever it is that you're lucky enough to be brought up by, they say to you, have a look at your older brother, older sister. They did so well at school. You've got to be just like them. You're on Instagram, aren't you? Yeah? You get 700 likes. Yeah, you kick the door down, reckon you own the joint. Next night you only get 2, you're as flat as a tack. Your best friend, Samantha. Samantha, why haven't you liked my post? It's now 10 o'clock, she still doesn't like my post. Samantha, we're best friends. This should never occur. You're lying a bit. Hang on, mum and dad, mum, dad. They're fighting. Geez, I hope they get divorced. Oh, they are divorced. I go to that person's house, can do this. Go to that one's, can't come to school. I don't know if I'm Arthur or Martha. I am struggling at school. And it's okay if you are. But the problem is I don't know what to do. I don't know who to talk to. What I crave the most out of anything is status. If I say that I am under the pump, if I say that I'm struggling, I'm fearful of what other kids are going to think of me. Therefore, I'll just button my mouth and I don't know what to do. And if that is any one of you, hey, you're okay. You're normal and you're not weak and you're not inferior, man. You are legit awesome. It's just at that particular moment you might benefit from being aware of things that you can do. So, what can we do to combat all of that? Possibly practicing gratitude. Yeah, what is it? Gratitude is focusing on what you've got. Yeah, small things. It's not the if and then model. The if and then model is, if I get these marks, mum and dad, they're going to get me this. No. If I go out to that party and I hook up with Wayne, the dreamboat, then I'll be happy. No. Gratitude is small things. You get to go to school, man, every day with your best friends. Do you know how lucky you are? All my mates, they're all over the world. Scalacci's in New York, thinks he's a DJ. He's not. Dogboy, he's in Amsterdam. Nothing dodgy, just his nickname. But all my friends, they're all over the joint. You get to go to school every single day with your best friends. How lucky are you? It's the small things. The small things. Focus on them. Empathy, kindness. Is it all about you? Or do you actually identify and understand that if you do another thing for another human being, they benefit and so do you? And in mindfulness, it's about being in the moment. That's a major one. You ever get a message in the middle of the night, 3 a.m.? Yeah, you turn that bad boy on, you read it. You tell me what your head's doing when you read that message at 3 a.m. And you're fizzing. You can't work out why you can't get to sleep. If we get in the moment, if we're aware of how to deal with anxiety, disruptive thoughts, if we have strategies that we can implement to calm ourselves down, we benefit. So let's get cracking.
Miss King Netball, are you keen to represent MBIS in the 2022 Netball North Harbour competition? Please complete the Google form on Hero to sign up. Trials will take place in week 5. If you are unsure about anything or need help registering, please come see Miss King in room 2.
Mr. Phillips, water polo. Are you keen to represent MBIS in the 2022 North Harbour water polo competition? Please complete the Google form on Hero to sign up. Trials will take place next week. If you're unsure about anything or need help registering, please come and see Mr. Phillips in room 3.
Well, that's all, folks. Have a freaky Friday. Same time, same place next week.
Fancy living? Here we come!
Make way for a couple of entrepreneurs.
Okay, Patrick, this is it. The first step on our road to living fancy. Just follow my lead. Good afternoon, sir. Could we interest you in some chocolate?
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate?
Yes, sir. With or without nuts.
Chocolate? Chocolate! 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 Chocolate!
It's great that we helped that guy out, but there's no one left in town to sell chocolate bars to. Whoa! Let's face it, Patrick. We're failures.
I can live with that.
Let's change our names to Why and Bother.
Chocolate!
No, please don't hurt me, please.
Finally! I've been trying to catch you boys all day! Now that I've got you right where I want you, I'd like to buy all your chocolate.